What's up, y'all? Real Ritter. Welcome to my live stream. Today we're going to do Hangout and live stream on EA live stream. You can see some brand new video game coming out for E3. So hopefully EA to show some new games or maybe some gameplay and see what we got. Oh, that's a nice gun. Another nice gun on Impact Legend. Hoping it shows some. If they made another Dead Space, I'd be so freaking happy. They made another Dead Space. The Dead Space is one of my favorite EA games of all time. And I'm trying to get that stuff. Are they want to build a new character?
It's my pleasure, Golden Boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived.
Are they want to build a new character?
Joining the Apex Legends Arena.
Are they going to build a new character?
Watson! To help us get to know our latest legend a little bit better, our team put together this touching illustrated short. Let's check it out.
Okay, let's check her out.
So I write this letter to the middle of the night. It's up. Then
I was in a Titanfall game.
the equations necessary.
It's not going to happen.
Should be up tonight. And my belief is and I couldn't be happier.
I was EA to make another Titanfall game. But it's not going to happen. Because the battle royale thing is taking over. Ever since Fortnite Battlegrounds, everyone started doing Blackout, Call of Duty, everyone started doing the battle royale thing. It's taking over. Which is kind of cool though. Which is kind of cool though. About EA. Which is kind of cool though.
My daughter can and anything she wants inside. Because she smartest woman in the front. Then to mon cœur, pour toujours. Papa.
Wow.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin joining the arena, and joining me now, we have the three gentlemen who brought her to life. Griffin, Will, and Tom. thank you so much for joining us here. Wow. So I mean, Bible thumbs in the chat, man, because that was just feels
Just so you know.
right?
Whoever says I'm in drama,
But Griffin,
I'm not.
we'll start with you, but
Just so
you're
you know.
one of the legend designers, and
even though if somebody tries to put me in that shit, I ignore that crap.
for making
That's what I do.
Watson a character that has
That's the type of person I am.
in the arena. So
Just so you know,
Watson really
those
started
people
as
that tried getting me in
a
that drama,
conversation between a friend
most likely,
who's an engineer, and
Just so
it's
you know.
a really methodical, interesting way of
I don't even fucking listen what the fuck you're saying.
systematically
I do my own thing.
So I kind of thought,
Just so
what
you
would it
know.
be like if we took sort of the defensive complexity of
I'm not talking any shit
and
like they
introduce
do.
a character that could really
I do my own
create
thing.
an ecosystem in which you can survive with really
I don't even hang out with my friend
third-party meta, all that stuff. So
in person,
the idea behind Watson really is that if you
and I've been hanging out with my girlfriend.
sort of adapt
That's all I've been doing.
really know the map and work closer with your
But you know what?
really
I have to stay out of this drama.
strong defenses that
I'm not being part of it anymore.
people are going to really have to think about.
I have some kids to take care of. My brother's kids, and also my brother G's kids. That's what I have to work on doing. I don't have any more time for this bullshit. My friend right here even knows that. Am I right or wrong?
This more standard.
He even knows that. I don't have time for bullshit.
Yeah, try to provide
So,
options.
even though you get mad, hey, oh well.
Like a competition.
You know what?
A typical one would be like Pathfinder rating.
Very soon.
For that support. You can't
This
play
person I'm going out with,
they kind of counter. Yeah.
most likely,
So that's gonna be really fun. We're gonna dive into
just so you know,
everything. That she does. That's
I'm
great.
just living life with them.
Now, as far as
I'm not starting any bullshit with any of y'all.
my favorite part about Apex Legends is that characters
I'm just seriously done with this drama.
they stand out. When you're looking for far away, see the silhouette and you know exactly who it is that you're about to engage with.
I'm just seriously done with this drama.
Bringing a character out like Watson.
When you're looking
like
far away,
yeah,
so
it's exactly
Sam, animation department, everybody kind of works together. We were given a specific set of skills that you would be using, abilities from Griffin, and that's kind of all we had to go off of. So we had to, Keith did a great job of like bringing it all together, giving her a sort of a grounded aesthetic. She had to look like she was using electricity and stuff like that. So rubber gloves and the coils and the wires and pushing her silhouette at the same time, making her stand. You have to be able to read who she is from different distances. From there, you can really go in and sculpt all the details out and work with the animators to really bring her to life, give her personality and everything that she does with her abilities and that too.
Yeah, and there's some really cool stuff there as well. Every part that Watson she takes out an item in her kit, it's actually like on her person.
Oh yeah,
you can see it happen.
Yeah, and those are all very meticulously designed by the concept artist and then modeled out in 3D. So yeah, it's all functional.
It's great
in the world. Yeah.
So now you get to the gameplay, the look, but the story. You know, because you got to hit us in the fields, right? Like super hard, and you just did that. Watson's backstory, who she is. Let's dive deeper into that one.
Different the way we usually do things, because usually it's very collaborative. We're creating the character at the same time, all the different departments, we're working together. Watson was different. She was already designed and drawn when I got her. And one of the great things about working at Respawn is they encourage us to create characters that are not traditional and that are characters you haven't seen in video games before, and to kind of branch out and see what else, what other kinds of books we've ever set out there. And so Watson is a very different character than I've ever seen in a video game, at least. And everything is based off of what these guys created. I mean, it's all, every single part of her backstory is connected somehow to either her abilities or her look.
And now, something that kind of stuck out to me. So, am I correct in assuming that Watson played a big role in the arena itself?
Yes, so Watson and her father actually invented the ring.
Okay.
And so she grew up in the arena, literally in the arena when they were building it. And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Watson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find out who created the games. They mentioned the Syndicate there, so we'll talk about the Syndicate down the road. you're trying to build more and more of a universe.
Yeah.
Which is great.
So she's in your, so all the legends must know her.
Oh yeah, she was their kid sister basically. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends. She got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. Her role is a support. So everybody loves Watson. She's the one person that could probably unite all the legends together.
Including Caustic.
Caustic respects her. She's a scientist.
Okay.
She's an engineer.
Okay. I like a strong word for Caustic.
Yeah, I don't know if Caustic likes anybody.
Okay.
Like
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. From both. Yeah, that's super cool. I mean, blown away by this character so far. Now, I mentioned before we're going to talk about the abilities, because when you revealed these to me, I was floored, jaw dropping. And a lot of people online were kind of like guessing as to like what it would be, and I'm very happy to see that a lot of them, some had the right idea, but for the most part, what she's capable of doing is ridiculous. So let's just talk about the active. First thing, defenses.
Yes, so the Watson has more interrelated abilities than probably any other current character we have. You really need to understand how they all interact. The fences, you can place 12 nodes, and you can use these in any permutation you want. Part of why we sort of, what was her being such a brilliant electrical engineer is because we really wanted to reinforce both mechanically and thematically how creative the player can be with these. Basically, we're just giving you free reign to place these however you want, figure out.
And the players, they like, I just saw right there, I don't know if that was intentional, so when your teammates go through, it shuts down.
It shuts off.
So
So
if I'm down and they run through the gate, does the gate deactivate?
yes. Okay. So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways that you can interact with the gates with other characters. The ultimate is, we call it interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam, and it charges your team's shield. And then also, Watson's cooldown is slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly. You can use that for defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off. And then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate 100% ultimate charge. And so if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match, that allows you to place more pylons, and it means that you don't have to play conservatively as Watson as long as you save up ultimate charges. You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play offense, defense, support, however you feel like the fences and the pylon are most effective to whatever comp you're playing.
What you're telling me here is that Lifeline mains do not need to continuously hold accelerants anymore.
We felt like we needed to.
Great choice. That's right. We did it, people. Finally, because everyone's like really mean to me if I don't like use the old 6,000. It's not fair. Oh wow. So that is ridiculous.
They cross the fences, you can think as well.
Oh yeah. So if any enemies cross the defenses, it pings your entire squad. So there's a situational awareness element to them as well.
Wow. And so this is why I like she grew up in the arena. If you know where all the choke points and the exits are, you can set up fences there, and you'll know exactly what an enemy is.
I mean, you think about like competitions and how like it would work out. You know, maybe for any Gibraltar mains out there, maybe you find a little no one cheers for that. Feels bad, man. Maybe there's like a little synergy there that can be created. There's a lot that can be done with these fences and being able to block off certain chokes.
Yeah, I think it's really the ceiling is how creative people can get with it. I'm really excited to see what people do with it.
And from an art perspective here, you know, they're very distinct. They stand out. What were some of the challenges in making sure that these fences really, like, when a player saw them, they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, make it really, really stand out.
Yeah, again, silhouette's everything. You got to make it stand out, and it has to look like it lives in the world. That it's something that she can use, and that lives on her body as well. She's able to pull it out, and she's able to bring it out, and create a fortress basically, and it has to read. So we had concept artists working on every little detail, and the modelers as well, and we had to test it out. We tested it out. We played in game here in house, and make sure it reads well.
These guys do a tremendous job with it. I'm like, I need like a post with electricity that goes between two. Yeah, and they create really cool stuff with just that kind of vague hand wavy.
Yeah,
description.
everything about it clearly thought out. This legend is going to be incredible. I can't wait to play Watson. You guys excited, Watson? That is nutty. All right, well, again, very much looking forward. Now, today, covered a bunch here. We've seen a new weapon, gotten a new mode, the latest legend, and the new battle pass for season 2. So let's recap all the amazing Apex Legends action that we've seen here today. Not gonna let you off that easy, Drew. What was that? What was what? What was that? You saw the giant thing on the screen of the eyeball. What was that?
All right.
Tell me.
Well, let's just say that. Well, not, but let's just say this. We're gonna perhaps a couple of big things coming into Kings Canyon start season 2.
Okay.
So keep your eyes peeled over the next month. See what you find out.
So if I were to like ask you, after we're done with this, are you like gonna give me full shoulder? Or you actually tell me?
There's no way. Sorry.
Oh man, I'm just holding L's all day out here, man. This is not fair. Well, Drew, thank you so much, man. Guys, Apex Legends Season 2! Let's go! July 2nd could not get here soon enough. Now, if you're in Los Angeles, come check out Apex Legends at EA Play for your first chance to get hands-on with Watson, as well as all the other great Apex Legends things happening here. And for those of you at home, Double XP Weekend is going on right now. So jump into the Legendary Hunt event and start earning those amazing exclusive skins. I'm Golden Boy. It's been a blast talking Apex Legends with you all here today, and I'll see you in the arena. Thanks.
Wow, that was kind of cool. We got to see more stuff on Apex Legend. Up next, it is Battlefield 5, then FIFA 2000, then Madden 20, then there's Sims 4 game.
That's right, you just saw a ton of new info on Apex Legends Season 2, including a new battle pass, first details on ranked mode, and the official reveal of the newest Legend Watson. I'm Greg Miller here at EA Play, where gamers are getting a chance to test drive the newest Legend right now. Stick around, because up next we've got Julia Hardy and Adam Freeman giving us the dirty details of Battlefield 5, including looks at a ton of new maps, exciting updates, and details on a new theater of war. All that's moments away, so keep it locked.
I'm so fucking excited to see some new stuff featuring Battlefield 5. Oh man. Opening Battlefield 5, then FIFA. Hold up. I want EA to bring another Dead Space game. That would be kind of cool. Then like another Dead Space game. Dead Space is one of the great games, one of the awesome video games of all time. Yeah, not played Dead Space. You want me to go live stream for Dead Space? Let me know. Comment below. Want me to go live for Dead Space?
Hey, welcome to the Battlefield 5 show live from
Comment below. Want me to go live for Dead Space? I can do a live stream for Dead Space.
We've got a ton of new info on some of the great updates coming to Battlefield 5 in 2019. Don't just take my word for it. My co-host, he reads all of your tweets, and I do actually mean all of them. It's a little bit weird. Battlefield Community Manager Adam Freeman. What have you got for us, Freeman?
Oh, thanks, Julia. I may be a member of the Battlefield team, but as you know, I'm a fan. I know you guys are fans too, and you're going to love what we've got to you today. So, over the next half hour, we're going to be bringing you content that's coming to you over the next 2 months. We've heard what you want, so today you're getting your first look at a ton of new multiplayer maps. Features we know you've been screaming out for, and the arrival of a new theatre of war that's going to Battlefield 5 this fall. So, when Chapter 4's Find the Odds drops, it's bringing so much cool stuff. So let's get to it. Over to you, Julia.
Thanks, Adam. That's right. Let's wait no longer and tear the plastic of our first new map, Marita. Let's check it out.
The Battle of Greece. On the Marita map, Allied forces are making a last stand to hold the Axis army to sweep the region. Allies control the town, but Axis troops are already on its fringes. The road down into the village is crucial.
New map? This is a new map for Battlefield 5.
Always have tactical choices nearby, with close proximity to other key locations. Keep an eye out. Marita is an infantry-focused map, where all 4 soldier classes will be able to shine. Tanks and aircraft will stand aside.
The new map for Battlefield 5?
Infantry gunfights and sneaky flanks on all streets. Hills and multi-story homes means unique vertical gameplay. Stay alert to this steep environment as the Battle of Greece rages on.
This is a new map for Battlefield 5.
To help give us even more details on Marita, please welcome Ryan MacArthur from DICE.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get water.
So thanks for coming out, Ryan. So obviously Marita looks amazing. What was the map's inspiration?
I think the team in LA that put these together, they built the Mercury map that everyone saw earlier this month. And so they really wanted to continue that story of the Battle of Greece, which is a bit of an unknown story, new to me as well, as you learn about this stuff. It was really cool. It's sort of set on the Albania-Greece border, sort of in the mountains there, where the Axis power sort of started to push into Greece during the war. It's sort of set above the clouds in this nice little quiet, well, I guess what used to be quiet village.
Not anymore.
Before these guys all show up, and it's quite a different experience in Mercury. It's sort of a totally different style of gameplay that you would have seen in the game before.
So what kind of gameplay are we talking about? What's happening?
So this is going to be a heavily infantry-focused map. So as Mr. Battlefield likes to put it, this is total creative chaos. So you're just going to see some absolute
Creative chaos. Yeah.
So when we get there, just head on, just collisions in the middle of this map, and it's sort of what we try to do with all of the maps we've created, spending a lot of time to figure out how do we make each one of them different. So when players go in and play one of these new maps, it just has a different feel than the ones they played before, sort of create that different experience for them. So this one has, I guess for lack of a better way to put it, sort of a banana shape to it. And that banana shape. Well, I think fruit's important when you're doing game design, obviously. And so the shape gives you sort of a variety of different play styles and sort of creates this sort of narrow channels for people to just run head on into each other, which really creates that chaos that is Battlefield. But
That's what we want, though. That's what we want, that kind of chaos. But most importantly, we need to know, like, we talk all day, but when can we go out after? That's what we want to know, right?
yeah, I think the
for. So stay tuned. And I think some people are going to get to play it while they're here today.
Lucky you. All right, Freeman, who's we've stuck up there for no other reason than my own entertainment, has brought on chapter 4 for you. Over to you, Freeman.
I'm not going to keep you up. I don't want you keeping out to me, Julia. Listen, we have more maps. So let's deliver a brand new one to you. This is Al Sundan is coming in chapter 4. The fight moves to the North African desert in a vast new map for Battlefield 5. Al Sundan. Prepare to engage alongside a lush desert coast and control.
So everybody, I'm back.
Militarize the area with cannons.
What's up, people?
You must fight over possession of these.
So I'm a Zuki army. I'm back.
Al Sundan.
I have to get some water real quick.
A single-player war story under no flag and double down on air and land vehicle combat. With this, the location has been optimized for all-out multiplayer action. On this open map,
I want to lay down in bed. Hold on. Right here.
Utilize vehicles, mounted guns, planes, and transports. Capture the strategic airfield to dominate the sky or engage fast-paced infantry battles. Al Sundan is a classic.
What?
We can't wait to leave.
Where's my charger for my phone?
Yeah, that's amazing. So what's the Alpha Dam was adapted from Under No Flag? So tell us a little bit about
Cool,
that
Mom.
process. Like,
Yeah, so usually, when the guys say that when the team sort of focus on building these war stories, they want to create these nice narrative, linear experiences, sort of that tell the story of
Alright,
War II.
alright.
With Under No Flag, they sort of took a little bit of a different approach to this, made this big, wide open experience. And that showed a lot of the potential for multiplayer aspects as well. So when we finished the game originally, the team wanted to sort of sit down and sort of a small group and take a shot at turning this into what could be an amazing battlefield. It's huge. It's a really big map. This is.
I played Battlefield 5. It's okay.
This is where you're going to see, tanks and planes
It's okay.
and infantry and all of that together. Sort of what is truly Battlefield. It's sort of built for that open world gameplay with depending on no matter how you want to play, there's something there.
Battlefield 5 is okay. Yeah.
definitely. And so how the car kind of adjust my strategy because this is a wide map. Like, what am I doing?
Well, I think if you look at it, there's room for all different playstyles.
And that's gonna be Black
So
Ops.
you can see here, you can see from the videos here, you've got, when you go into the village, it's all about infantry play and speed and flanking to the things. And the bridge in the middle is all about, sort of controlling how we're going to
That's in my room. On the phone. We are.
But most importantly, I mean, again, we go on and on. But how you time, there's so much to get concerned and happen. When can we get our hands on that?
But so this is the first round that we're going to come in with chapter 4. So June 27th, this is going to be available day 1, chapter 4 for everybody.
Nice. Now we've got a couple more surprises to come, but before we get into that, let's take a look at what's coming in August towards the end.
Get up close and personal. With chapter 4 defining the odds.
What game y'all looking forward for the other game on E3? I'm looking forward for that Doom game. That Doom game is pretty cool.
Especially tailored for infantry combat. New battlefields will challenge your squad.
I'm looking forward for that Doom game. That Doom game looks pretty cool.
Exclusive productions, limited islands, and unseen Axis occupation robots. Prepare to assemble your team right among your enemies, and prepare to learn more about these new battlefields later.
Now, to help us break down these new maps, Brian and I are joined by Mr. Battlefield himself, Arthur Delson. I think you made that up yourself. I can see us nicely. Delson is weird, like up there.
You're worse than my finest little teammate. You beat me behind everywhere.
You don't understand why that happens. Do you want to take over this one?
Well, these are very different than the amounts we've already shown us last day.
They are. I mean, taking a step back, we've been closely monitoring how players engage in War, and no surprise, I mean, they love the bigger modes like Conquest and Sword and the Battlefield Killer. But it's been super fun to watch how they engage with passion and dedication in smaller modes like Sword Conquest, for example, and really count success. And with that in mind, that we've together with the Dice LA studio, they've been going after tailoring maps that are specially made in smaller modes. And as such, being able to give that, the close quarter feeling, the types. Would you say the influence combat?
Oh yeah, we need that on a t-shirt.
We're making that platoon when we get back.
I mean, what kind of the sort of like key strategies that we can play?
You also see with these smaller game modes, I mean, the key to this is just really good team play, really good squad play. And so, sticking together and not leaving anybody behind, but streaming up.
I think I want to leave them behind, can you?
That is acceptable.
Because it's just been a number of players.
Serenity, Beautiful, more the country side, but then kind of breaks open with campfire and everything on villas and factory equipment. And then we're on, I plan to take my wife there, plus it's on the square.
But the story places you want to take your family, it's weird.
Okay, Brian.
Yeah, they give it to them, but they don't.
It's beautiful cobblestone, lots of good flanking routes, and it's the smaller maps really allows you to master every inch of it. Really about, knowing about it.
I mean, again, you go on and on about all of these adverts.
There's a lot of good game I'm looking forward.
We have time to get through it. But there's a lot of people been news about some kind of core gameplay updates, that you've all been waiting for. So you're excited about this one.
Oh, you don't have much fun with saying online. Like,
I mean,
I'm working.
just Battlefield or Battlefield?
Please giving teachers good announcement this month. Increase max rank. Friday games. Let's talk max rank. Let's talk max rank.
We do know, and it's been loudly made to us, our kind of awareness that there are players out there too skilled to max out on rank 50 too quickly. So we've taken that to heart, and we've now taken the max rank from 50 to 500. So it's quite a leap. And it's
Battlefield 5 works now.
so really a journey for players to go moving forward.
It's a growing trade, but what are people getting if they're on it?
Yeah, what are we getting?
We're all in it. We want the goodies. So to start with, already from you call them milestone ranks, every 50 rank. You will get one.
Look at what I'm looking forward to.
Show off your skills. And also beautiful set of dog tags. So
The game I really looking forward is Gears of War 5. That game I'm looking forward to. I am a major fan of the Gears of War titles. Gears of 1 was good, 2 was great, 3 was amazing, Judgment was okay. 4, it was alright. But 5, oh my god, I'm like, so nervous what's going to happen in Gears of War 4. I'm so nervous what's going to happen in Gears of War 4. I'm so nervous what's going to happen in Gears of War 5.
So a beautiful package. It's there to let you set up your servers and create your experiences. Whether you want to capture or play with your friends, play with us.
I'm so nervous what happened in Gears of War 5. I ain't joking. I'm so nervous what happened in Gears of War 5. Not joking about that, guys. I'm being for real with that. Not joking.
No, exactly. It's coming in, let's see, September. And at that time, we want you to dive on it, set up your servers, play it, and give us feedback. Since this is kind of just the beginning of the journey with the private games, we want to hear what did we do right and where should we shape up.
Hey, sis, what's up? Welcome to my live stream. Good to have her on board. Hey, sis, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Subscribe to her channel, everyone. Shout out to Suck That Girl. Sis. Go to her channel. Help her get some subscribers. Thank you very much.
Well, this is the ultimate definition of passion
Help her get some subs, guys. We need help her get some subs. Help her get some subscribers.
He wanted to do something that just truly invested. We kind of went down, we sat down, and we came back with what was operating under it. And when we showed it to the team, we knew we just had to make it. Lars sort of being part of that carry at the beginning.
Battlefield is kind of cool. But it would be cool if they like. It would be cool if they remaster the older Battlefield games series, like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. Well, you already did remaster Battlefield 4, but they didn't even remaster Battlefield 3.
So they started to make a number of them, and I think they them chose 3 of them, which was the car, the subway, and the bank area in the city.
I've seen tapas. I mean, you don't want one meal, you want 3 boxes meals in one meal, right? Yeah.
So you can see when you see kind of spinning back.
Yeah, last year.
You can see the true inspiration. That's what DDR and the television group with it has done.
Okay, last year they sent us like.
It started to provide especially a lot of flanking so that you can kind of move around and be smart about it. Also, easy to support buttons.
Everyone loves a sneaky blank.
Yeah,
Everyone loves a sneaky blank.
it's just high on that. I mean, I think if you look at it, like this is not Metro Remastered. This is the guys look at it sort of reimagined. You've got a bunch of different diverse areas. You've got big open courtyards, at street level and narrow streets. And you go down into where you see in the video here with the subway cars or into the sub basements. You're going to find a whole bunch of different things, different ways to play, different styles. And I know the guys have a few surprises in there as well that I think the community is really going to enjoy when they get there.
So my question for today is when and when?
October, chapter 4 and 5. This is the one the team is really excited about as well.
Yeah.
I know I can't wait for October.
So I have a friend who's not played that. Yeah, so everyone else gets played it too, and everything else is only.
Oh, yeah, those aren't the only surprises. Oh, God, we've got too much together. Got so many surprises for you. I say today we're giving you never before seen details on Battlefield 5 Chapter 5.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
A timeless theatre of war, a new vision, prepare to deploy to the Pacific. The team of DICE are hard at work creating an iconic World War II experience.
Are they making another Death Pick game? I don't know about that. Sid, I don't know about it because there's been a lot of rumors about another Death Space. Because I heard so much rumors about another Death Space game. If it is making another Death Space game, I would buy that game in a heartbeat. I would buy that game like that. I would buy that game in a heartbeat. I would pre-order that game real fast. Because Death Space is one of my favorite horror games of all time. You haven't played like the other Dead Space game, like Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, or the arcade version of Dead Space on the Wii, or the other Dead Space, the arcade version on the Wii, something like that. But Dead Space 4, but Dead Space 3, not Dead Space 3, but Dead Space 2 took down the roof, rolled the roof down when EA released Dead Space 2. When Dead Space 2 came out, it was amazing. It was amazing. So we got to see new alien thing, new great story, a lot of jump scare that we all love to see in Dead Space. That we all love to see. That we all love to see in Dead Space. But Dead Space.
And can you sit here in LA today and tell everybody that come in chapter 5, you're gonna
When Dead Space 3 came out, when Dead Space 3 came out,
we've got 2 other maps coming out, so 3 maps. Specific chapter 5.
It was okay. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say, Dead Space 3 was okay, but 2 was amazing. The first one was scary as fuck. The second one took action, took a lot of action, took a lot of jump scare, lot of things we have not jump scare we have not expected to see in Dead Space 2.
Fulfilling that sandbox of land there and sea. Team has focused hard on capturing.
But the multiplayer was fucking amazing. You haven't played the multiplayer.
Invasion experience and the completed warfare. So there's lots of new stuff and new gameplay.
And beautiful locations that can ultimately destroy your ignition.
Right. Thank you both very much for joining us.
So if you've lost track of all of these brand new Battlefield announcements, I don't blame you because honestly there was quite a lot. So do you want to give us a little bit of a recap there? I'll leave that on your capable shoulders.
Back of the balcony, but
Yeah, go on, get out there.
okay. We've got a lot of more multiplayer maps that are coming in 2019. That starts with Al Saddam, 27, followed by Marita in July, bringing a brand new theatre of war to Battlefield 5 for Pacific. That's releasing this fall. Also bringing features we heard of in the App Store, and increasing max rank from 50 to 500 and Pro games. Also, one final announcement. Starting today, you can play Battlefield 5 in the EA and Origin Access vault, and through EA Access on PlayStation.
Have a go. Have one. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a go. Don't worry, I already have my EA account. I can play wherever the hell I want. I'm good, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Julie. And if you're in the Los Angeles,
Good, bud.
EA Play, goodbye.
I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, about Dead Space. Yeah, Dead Space took a lot of cool, a lot of good stuff into horror stuff. But I hate that. What's that called? That guy that I forgot whatever that thing called. He has a long arm. He have that throw up coming out his mouth. When he grab you, he can like throw up in your mouth. I hate those. I really hate those things on Dead Space 3, on Dead Space 2, 1 and 2. But you could play as them on Dead Space 2. But you got to play the multiplayer map. But you got to play the multiplayer. But you got to play online on Dead Space 2. I got both of them. I got both. Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3. But I didn't get the first one. The first one is on my list. But you can play Dead Space 1 and 2 if you want. It's backwards compatible on the 360. You're welcome. You guys welcome. It's backwards compatible. You guys want to play it? It's backwards compatible on 360. But I didn't get the first one. The first one is on my list. Because I need to play the first one before I play the second one. And the third one, and third and fourth. Before I play the other two Dead Space. But I want to beat Dead Space 3, but not yet. Yeah, when we go live team for Dead Space 2 and 3, let me know. Comment below. I would go live for Dead Space 2. We can play on. I can play online with my friends. I can play online with random people for Dead Space 3. I don't know if I should. I don't know yet. But if I do, I let y'all know. For Dead Space. But it is happening with another Halo game for EA. Well, not EA. For Microsoft.
It's like our subreddit is full of them, and it's just a joy to be working for them.
So you've already announced some new stuff this week. What is it?
Yeah. So yesterday we announced to the core community that we'll be delivering for this month. Capital Supremacy is coming to the planet of Naboo, the city of Thieves. So urban combat is finally getting the experience of that mode, and we're also doing community reinforcement.
They always does it to us, man. They always tease us with some good video game coming out. E3 or to tease us all the time.
Bring the fight to the separate.
Great balance. Right?
Bring balance.
You also announced some new skins for other.
Yeah, so new appearances are coming. A couple of new clone battalions that headlined by the General Skywalker appearance for Anakin.
I was for please keep this chat. Please keep this my chat and my live stream nice and clean, everybody. Please.
Right now, you're later. Why do you think people have such an attachment?
Part of it is nostalgia, like we all grew up watching it, but I think it's also because how the TV show really is enhanced and continues to explore more and let the personalities of the prequel heroes and characters really shine.
What is this?
So we also announced that the next planet that we're going to is another Clone Wars planet. It's the alien planet of Felucia. We're bringing that to life in the Frostbite engine. It's going to look pretty fantastic. We also, that planet will be supportive of capital supremacy and new ways to play the game, in particular if you want the epic Star Wars battles of Battlefront, but more tailored for the TV experience. So.
And then again, this nostalgia is nice. Clone Wars, great. We grew up on it. What about the new podcast?
I said I need to catch up on.
Are we going anywhere? What's happening?
Actually, I need to catch up on Battlefield 5. I mean, no way. Actually, I need to catch up on Battlefield 2. I'll start with Battlefield 2. Actually, I need to catch up on Star Wars Battlefield 2 when I get a chance.
To talk more about
No,
the rest of the year.
no, this is EA Play right now. If he doesn't want to talk about right now, I can punch in Zoom or something, all right? Thank you, Dennis. Now it's time to talk about competition of a different kind, ladies and gentlemen. Are you enjoying EA Play, everyone here? Well, it wouldn't be EA Play if we didn't get into a few different things. Alex Golden Boy Mendez is going to be hitting the football pitch with FIFA 20. We'll be digging into that reveal trailer that dropped this morning with some very special guests that will tell you more about the newest way to play FIFA, Volta Football.
Wow. But here's the thing. What happened if EA owned WWE? Just imagine what happened if EA bought WWE. What happened if EA bought WWE? Just imagine if EA owned the WWE games. So just imagine if WWE, if 2K wasn't in business anymore. Just imagine if EA wasn't that good. Just imagine if 2K, if WWE decided to split 2K and went to EA, then EA would make WWE. What happened is that it really did happen if EA owned WWE. If EA bought WWE. Just imagine if that really happened. Just imagine if that really happened. Just imagine about that. That really did happen. Oh, I just farted. Oh, the demo is out. The demo's out for Star Wars. Shit, I need to start playing it. I need to start playing that game when I get a chance. Shit, I need to start playing. Shit, I need to go play that game when I get a chance. After EA is over, I'm gonna go play Dead Space or play some Star Wars. Try the Star Wars game out.
What's going on, big fans? I'm Goldboy coming into you live from the Bolton Pitch here at EA Play. Now, I had a blast actually hosting a FIFA Ultimate Team Champions Cup a few weeks back. That was FIFA 19. Today we're here to talk about FIFA 20. Now, if you call it the brand new trailer that dropped this morning, you already know that Bolton Football is a new way to play, returning football to the street. FIFA to the streets. Like that. All right, now, for those of you who missed it, let's take a look. Give me a pass.
Wow.
Now, in a bit, I'm going to be chatting with Sam Rivera, the lead producer, asking funny about some of the new gameplay features that are going to be coming to 20. But first, go across the pond. Last week, singer-songwriter and footballer Chelsea Grimes caught up with some special guests to give us the details on Bolton football and the culture that inspired it. Check it out.
I'm a London football producer, Jeff Anthony, and Manchester United and England legend Rio Ferdinand. We'll talk about a subject close to my heart, street football. Okay, so we're here in London, your hometown. Pitch football, street football. What was your memories and experiences growing up? Did you play a lot of it?
This is where this is exactly what I'm saying now.
Doing it all. After EA, E3 is over.
Definitely I've had
Oh my god, my leg.
in the street, little boys.
My leg hurts. My leg kind of hurt, guys.
And I used the walls on people's houses. As another player, what was it for you that made you want to bring it even into the game?
Right to return to street football for the FIFA franchise, and we're really excited about being able to, be in places like this, where it's rooted in the real people, the real places, authenticity, creativity, culture are all things that I wanted to bring to Malta. It's amazing. That's what you can do in Malta. So that's part of the detail of the gameplay. So you can do that. You can have tricks on this, or just being able to be really skillful with the ball on your feet. Whether it's a classic football drag or being able to play it off the wall with yourself, to your opponent, looking up over your head to create space for the ball. And you got to live the flesh and like the special teams. Absolutely. So obviously with it being FIFA, we want to make sure that authenticity is at the forefront. So you can play with or against the real players, all licensed players that we have, all licensed clubs. You're actually playing Chelsea versus Spurs in this limited cage. Versus physical content, I've played on loads of different places. Where does it play on the game? Obviously, with Malta, it's the world game, and there's so many locations that you can play with, from a rooftop in Tokyo to a London cage like this, or even an underpass in Amsterdam. So, we want to make sure that what we're building
is, real to the space and real to the people. We went to the craziest place you played football.
I was actually in a camp in LA, and I played a bit of soccer there, which I soccer. I've never played it there before, and the pitches are a lot nicer than when I grew up playing a little girl. What a fun area.
Made me a fucking better in Brazil. I went to the World Cup in Brazil. My first one I did the pundit. I managed to go into the fellas and have a little look. Crazy, man. And amongst that was just like a pitch in the middle of it in a cage. A bit like here, but just different setting. What type of football were you playing? We played European reserve. So you just play with the numbers you've got. It goes 3v3. Fine, if it was father sides, not problem. So what's great is that's both being able to play 3v3, 4v4, 5v5, playing with goalkeepers, playing with other goalkeepers, playing in a cage like this, or playing futsal, with more authentic rules. I think both does a really good job of representing the diversity of the game, not only the people, but also the game style. The wall, you can passing to yourself. You can be really skillful with the ball, like these guys are. Local football is such a diverse game, and for millions of people around the world, streets is their stadium. So, you guys, what are some of the fundamental things that you take away from the streets? What translates to the stadiums? Small-sided games, three versus three, father sides. I grew up in this environment, and I think it enables you definitely to be able to deal with people 1v1. Because in a game in a stadium, you're going to have to deal with someone 1v1 like this at the bigger spaces. So you're getting used to that in this type of environment. Is, I think, for a young player, is key.
Having a personality, not being afraid to try something new here. And obviously, eventually you can go and put it onto the big stage. So I think this is like, you go and express yourself.
I think definitely that key word, express. If you can express yourself, you see the best in everyone. Maybe individually, as a team. Street football is, for a lot of people, it's foundational. And it translates to stadiums. For Volta, that's kind of how we built the gameplay experience. So we're really excited about what we can represent, being able to represent the flair and the style that you guys just talked about. I think a lot of people always associate that skills and flair without the end product. I think that's what's great about this game, the end product's always king.
What I really, really, really want to know is, can you create female players?
Absolutely. I think that's one of the biggest innovations. You can play male or female, and they play with each other. So that's an important part of the building. When you go outside, everyone turns up in a pair of shorts, boots, we have that jeans out, or cut downs out. Well, you have shirts and shorts, so you can have jeans and long sleeves. Again, a big thing for us is being able to establish the culture that is street football. Clothing, how you look, personal style. You have short hair, long hair. You have tattoos, no tattoos. You can play with trainers. A lot of the time as well, it's like, you want to look good, you want to feel good, play good. In some of it's superstition, but it's all of that all in one. You can get that into a game.
No, we don't have a demo
Translate that
for the Star Wars game.
That's a big part of football. Being able to represent the people as they are. We want it to be authentic, we want it to be diverse.
Damn it, I want to play it.
How you cook yourself, how you care yourself, how you represent yourself.
Jeff, thank you so much. Rio, it's been a pleasure. I can't wait to play Volta, so I'll see you in the game.
Well, there you have it. Volta football, pretty cool stuff there. Now, I can't wait to get my hands on it later this summer, but talk to us about the exciting new gameplay updates and innovations that are coming in 20. We have the lead gameplay producer, Sam Rivera here standing by. Sam, welcome.
Thanks, Alex. Great.
Well, okay, I'm going to end this live stream already.
Thank you. Yeah. All right.
Everybody have a good day, have a good time.
Here's the deal.
Bye,
We're gonna do
everybody.
this coming in